Good morning, kids. Glad to be back with you this week. We're going to talk about a story from the Bible that is found in Luke chapter 15, verses 1 through 10. Have you ever been lost where you couldn't find your mommy and daddy like in a store? Well, when I was your age, I was at a store with my grandma, and we were walking and shopping, and was talking to my grandpa, and I was holding her hand. And she got to talk to my grandpa about something, and she didn't notice that I had let go of her hand and that she and my grandpa had kept on walking, but I had stopped because I saw some toys that I wanted to look at. So while she and my grandpa were going to another area of the store, I ran over to the toys and started looking at them. And after I looked at them for a while, I realized that I was by myself, and I got scared. And so I started running around the store trying to find my grandma and grandpa. Well, at the same time, my grandma and grandpa had realized that I wasn't with them, and they were running around the store trying to find me, and we were just missing each other. And my grandma was scared, and she was crying, and my grandpa was worried, and I was scared, and I was crying. And finally, we found each other. And when we did, you know what my grandma did? She ran up and she grabbed me and she gave me a big hug and she kissed me on both my cheeks, and she was crying and she was so happy that she found me. Well, Jesus tells a parable kind of like that. He tells a parable about how this shepherd had 100 sheep. 100. Like starting at 1 and going all the way up to 100. Well, he had 100 sheep, and he would take them out every day to the pasture where they would eat green grass and drink clear water. And then every night he would bring them back home and put them up so that they would be safe. One day, he went out to the pasture just like he always did. But when he got home, he went to count his sheep, and he only had 99. He counted them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 98, 99. Wait a minute. There's supposed to be 100 sheep here. Let me count them again to make sure I didn't miscount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 97, 98, 99. And he realized that he was missing one of his sheep. Now, he had 100 sheep. It was okay. He still had 99 sheep of those 100. But he wasn't worried about the 99. They were safe in the pen. They were protected. He was worried about the sheep that was lost, all by himself out in the pasture or who knew where. And so he made sure his 99 sheep were safe. And then he took his staff and he went out searching for the sheep, for this little lost sheep. And he searched and he searched and he searched until he found that sheep. And when he found that sheep, he put that sheep on his shoulders and he carried it home. And he put it with the other 99 sheep, and now when he counted them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 97, 98, 99, 100. He had 100 sheep like he was supposed to have, and he was so excited that he called all of his friends, and he said, "Hey, guess what? I went out, I lost the sheep, and I went out and I found him, and now all my sheep are together. All 100 of them are back in the pen," and he was so excited that they celebrated. And then you know what Jesus said? He said, God is like that. And the angels in heaven are like that. Every time somebody who is lost finds Jesus or comes back to Jesus, every time somebody who doesn't know God finds God and comes back to God, the angels in heaven celebrate. How exciting is that? Knowing that if we make a mistake, if we just go back to Jesus after that mistake, they celebrate about that. So God looks after each and every one of us. He protects each and every one of us. But if we're lost, we're still important to Him. He'll come and find us. And when He finds us, there's a celebration that occurs. Does that make sense? All right. Well, we're going to sing a song. And we're going to, I don't know, we'll try. I don't know if you guys survived the song last week, but let's try this one. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to Him belong. They are weak, but He is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me when I'm good, when I do the things I should. Jesus loves me when I'm bad, though it makes him very sad. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Well, I hope you all had a good time with the lesson. I hope you learned something from it. We'll see you soon. We love you and we miss you. And that's it for this week. Bye-bye.